Hey guys, have you ever seen those ads promising thick, Viking-worthy beards in just weeks? Grow thicker, grow faster. Sound too good to be true? That's because it usually is. I'm Richard with Recoil Beard, and today we're busting the hype around beard growth products and sharing real, science-backed ways to level up your beard game. No fluff, just facts. Stick around, and let's get into it. All right, guys, so what's the deal with all these beard growth kits that you've seen on the internet lately? Saying that you're going to grow a thicker, fuller beard. They got all these testimonials saying within 6 months it's going to be massive, it's going to be glorious. Well, come to find out, most of that stuff is complete hype, guys. First of all, let's break down the kits that you typically see out there. They're going to have beard oils, maybe a balm, might have a derma roller, or like a multivitamin, okay? So let's go start with like the beard oils. First of all, beard oils are very important for your beard. It does strengthen your hair follicles, it does moisturize it, but there's really nothing in there that is going to make your beard actually grow thicker and fuller. It's going to look better, but not necessarily grow thicker and fuller. Now let's go to the multivitamins that they're selling. You know, they have these fancy words in there saying that it's like biotin or whatever the case may be. But truth be told, most of that stuff would only work if you're actually deficient in those nutrients. And most men in America are not deficient in those nutrients. Something like a multivitamin would do the trick without having to go spend an overpriced beard multivitamin. Okay, now what about a derma roller? I don't know if you've seen them, but it's this little roller. It's got a whole bunch of needles on it. And what it does is it actually punctures your skin. Now it can increase blood flow and collagen, but there's no scientific backed research saying it will produce or stimulate hair growth. And I don't know about you, but I don't really want to be puncturing my skin. It sounds like you're setting yourself up for an infection, staph infection, something funky on your beard. Not having it. There is one thing that might possibly work, and it's called minoxidil. Not sure if you've ever heard of it, but what is that? It is actually Rogaine, okay? I don't know if you've heard of it. It came out like in the 80s or 90s. Bald men everywhere were buying it. It would actually make your head grow hair, but it is not FDA approved for your beard or your face. Some people are putting that crap on their beard and they're getting skin irritation, rashes. It doesn't sound like fun. It doesn't sound like something I even want to participate in. Here's the thing, guys. You cannot beat your DNA and you cannot beat your genetics. All right, guys, so what can we do to maximize our beard's growth potential without buying those crazy kits you see online? Well, first of all, your beard is made up of keratin. So think of protein. That'd be like eggs, chicken, fish, beans. The other thing you're going to want is zinc and iron. You can get that stuff from spinach, red meat. A lot of this stuff you can actually get just from regular food nutrients or like a multivitamin. The other thing would be like an omega-3. You can get that from like salmon and walnuts, and that's going to support your hair growth and your hair follicles. And you're going to want to keep your hair and your skin healthy by washing it and taking care of it, brushing it, using beard oil, stuff like that. Now, you're not going to want to skip out on exercise. Studies show that if you work out 3 to 5 times a week, it actually increases your testosterone and your DHT hormones. Those are tied directly to your beard growth. So go hit the gym, have a glorious beard, and you might as well look good at the same time. The other thing that you're going to want to do is get a good night's sleep. Studies also show that if you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, it will actually help maintain your testosterone levels. Anytime you sleep less than that, it's actually going to tank your testosterone levels, which you don't want. All right, guys, forget the overpriced, overhyped beard growth products, because you can get all that stuff with proper nutrition, diet, working out, getting a good night's sleep, grooming your beard, putting oils in it, and just stick to it. Eventually, you're going to get a full beard. It does take some time. I look back in about 3 to 4 months when I was first growing my beard looked terrible. It was all patchy. It was all looking Joe Dirt style, but eventually it all does grow in. So if you want to maximize your beard growth potential, stick to the basics, guys. Do me a favor. Go check out recoilbeard.com. We are veteran-owned, veteran-operated, 100% all-natural. Everything's made right here in Colorado. Check us out. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. We got videos coming soon. I'll see you next time.